I bury laughter in a foreign land. Promise still true, but cold in my hands. Fate don't cancel tears, I shed. Bought my grief when my wife lay dead. No home yet, but I paid the price. Cried like a man stood up beside. Even lost, got about a plan. I bought a field of crying. Sarah lived on 27 years. Every wrinkle carved from waiting tears. From barren nights to promised birth. She laughed last after mocking her. Now bird gone quiet in Kyria Arbor. Hebron Hills felt heavier father. 10 empty echo in a name. Joy and grief in the same frame. Abraham fell face to dust. Fate intact but heart still crushed. Covenant don't know goodbye. Promise don't anesthetize. I'm on loud, I web complete. And rose are slow on shaking feet. Grief don't make you faithless, fam. It proves you love like a righteous man. God gave life, death still came. Love don't vanish, cause faith remains. I cried hard, then I stood straight. Grief got weight, but so do gates. I spoke to Hittites with a humble tone. I'm a sojourner, not at home. Still no land from promise sworn. Just a grave where hope reborn. Half a ground to lay my wife. Respectful words, legal tight. They honor Sarah, saw my name. Prince of God despite my pain. But I didn't want a loaned out space. I wanted ownership stamped in place. Faith ain't low when grief hit raw. I wasn't begging, I was lawful. You don't borrow burial plots. When God promised future lies. Effort, smile, gesture clean. Take it free, custom scene. But Abraham read between the lines. Free land always costs more time. Said name the price, weigh the scale. 400 shekels, market pale. Paid in full, no haggling braille. Silver counting inside of death. Witnesses saw the transfer sign. Cave on my spiller, legally mine. Field trees, borders all declared. Grief recorded, promise pair. Didn't finesse, didn't flex. Integrity louder than respect. Because covenant don't cut corners. Even when burying they own us. I laid it down, but I stood my ground. Bought tomorrow where grief was found. Lost it in cancer, what God decreed. It planted faith like a buried seed. I buried Sarah in promised dirt. First foothold came through her. Isaac watching future tense. Learning faith through consequence. Promised land touched by death first. Hope inaugurated with a hearse. But grace preached louder than gold. They say this land still allows the hope. God didn't rush to change the scene. He let sorrow deep in a dream. Because faith don't sprint past pain. It walks through, it still remains. From that K to generation.